My apprenticeship, I did it at the company named ETA, which is the movement manufacturer for the Swatch Group. I worked there for 4 years, worked in every single sector of the manufacturing process, and was involved in the original automation of and the bringing out to market the manufacturing for the Swatch watch, which was very interesting for me being part of that. Later on, I was continuously involved in the manufacturing process of that watch, which was revolutionary and brought new dimensions of how many watches had to be brought to the market in a short of time, which was stressful but exciting at the same time. After my apprenticeship, I worked in every single department again to learn the quality assurance of the manufacturing process for movements, for parts of the movements, and as well as for assembly. So I was intimately involved in the manufacturing process and learning details of it that for most people would be mind-boggling or uninteresting or detail-oriented in a way that allows us to have a timepiece that works without anybody being amazed by it. For 7 years, I was responsible for manufacturing as well as quality assurance for movements as well as watch parts for the Swatch Group for some of the best known brands in the world, which was fantastic and amazing because I was able to get involved in the manufacturing of that sector as well. That helped me see the whole spectrum of watch manufacturing. There are 300,000 movements that I was supervising the assembly for, and that was a great experience in seeing what quantities of movements were manufactured and placed into the market. The Swatch Group, there was 100 million movements that were assembled and manufactured each year, which was staggering in quantities, and the parts that were needed for that, a lot of those parts went through my department. During my time working at the Swatch Group, I oversaw assembly of somewhere around 18 to 20 million quartz movements over the period of 5 years.